guys, we're at Magic Kingdom today. There are some new 50th anniversary foods that debuted again, so we're going to be going around the park and trying them. And the first stop we're going to be making is over at Cheshire Cafe. All right, we just got the new Magic Kingdom Club eclair. This is over at Cheshire Cafe. This is an eclair with a strawberry curd filling. That's the, I don't know if you can see, that's the pink in there. It has a key lime panna cotta, and then the top part is a white chocolate 50th key. See, it's melting a little bit right there, and we're going to go ahead and try it. I just went ahead and cut it open. The medallion came off. It was very melty. It was white chocolate, but this is what the inside of it looks like. You can see some of it, a little bit's on the bottom. I think that just stuck it to the actual little like container it was in, but there's a pretty good amount of filling in here. So we just went ahead and tried it. I have the other half right here. The key lime panna cotta, you definitely get this. Key lime panna cotta is the prominent flavor here, followed by the strawberry filling. Both are pretty thick. But there is a really good amount of filling in here. Yeah, the strawberry is very subtle. Even though I just took a small bite of it, the strawberry really the key lime really overwhelms the strawberry. This is not bad. The pastry, this part of the pastry is okay. It's not like overdone. This is all right. Would I get it again? I feel like there's other options that might be better, but if you're looking for if you're an amarettes fan, you might want to try this just to see if you like it. It's not bad, but I would definitely say you need to be a fan of key lime for this, because that is the prominent flavor here. We've made our way over to Aloha Isle Refreshments, where we're actually going to try, it's called a Fritz Freeze, where it's raspberry and vanilla, raspberry Dole Whip and vanilla soft serve swirled together with pineapple juice. Someone told me pog juice, but it's just pineapple juice. And we're gonna see what that one, I think it's up on the menu. We're gonna go see what that one tastes like. Okay, so this is the Fritz Freeze. Obviously it melted a little bit after we took photos, but it has raspberry and vanilla soft serve, and the bottom is pineapple juice with a white chocolate feather. So this one I got a straw for, as well as a spoon. We're gonna go ahead and try it. I'm putting a lot of faith, trust, and pixie dust in this uneven totem pole right here, so hopefully it doesn't fall. The raspberry and vanilla is really good. It reminds me of like a creamsicle, kind of like a raspberry creamsicle, but not like orange. I don't know if creamsicle is exclusive to the orange flavor. Yeah, but it tastes like a creamsicle. Sorry, it's very warm, so my phone is overheating a little bit. This part's really good. You get the sweetness from the raspberry and like the creaminess from the vanilla. I'm gonna try a little bit from here. I'm sure once it melts more and you get like the vanilla with the pineapple, it's probably really good. Ooh yeah, I just got some of the pineapple juice with the vanilla. 10 out of 10, that was really good. This one obviously is a sweeter, fruitier drink. The first couple bites I've had out of it, I really enjoy it. I would probably get this again. I actually really do like this. You can see the consistency difference in these, but this was a good one. I'm glad they came out with this. I would buy this again for sure. I wanted to share again, it's been a moment obviously, and I've been working on this for a minute, but if you can see, everything is kind of swirled at the bottom, the vanilla, raspberry, and pineapple juice, and I'm gonna like edit my last statement. The best way to have this is like this. Just swirl it and drink it. It's so delicious. It tastes like kind of like an ice cream like slush. This is phenomenal. Highly recommend doing it this way. We're at Golden Oak Outpost. Here is another food option. They have the Pecos pico chicken tenders. So we're gonna get in line and grab those. We just picked up the tenders from Golden Oak Outpost. So these come with, I believe it's 3. I'm seeing 3. There's 3 chicken tenders, cheddar cheese, and then pico de gallo on top. You can see there's some peppers in there as well. And then there comes with a side of sour cream. So let's try them. All right, we're at Pecos. I just got the Pecos pico. It's been a long day. I've tried a lot of food. The Pecos pico chicken tenders. And they come with sour cream. So I'm gonna put some of that on here. It's a big packet. I'm not normally a big sour cream person, but I'm willing to share my unbiased opinion on it. Put a little bit on here. So you can see there's cheddar cheese. Whoa, that's one. There we go. There's 3 of these. There's cheddar cheese all over it, and this one has. Ooh. We got it. We'll get it. Sour cream. I'm doing my best out here in these streets. Perfect. All right. That's okay. We'll try this. Perfect. These basically just taste kind of like I mean, it's your basic chicken tender. A ton of cheese is on there. So much cheese. These basically just taste like chicken tenders with a ton of cheddar cheese on them. Get a little bit of the pico de gallo on here. Let's see what that tastes like. This is a very messy eat, also, as you can see. Yeah, I mean, this really just tastes like chicken tenders with pico de gallo, cheddar cheese, and sour cream on it. Like, you know, it's not like how when you have tacos and you're like, oh, these are tacos, you know, because of the seasoning and everything. It literally just tastes like you taste each individual ingredient. So, I mean, they're not bad, but personally, whenever I have chicken tenders, I know I love to have, I even brought some over just in case, I love to have like honey mustard or ketchup. I mean, I think this is a fun option because it's something different. Oh, and there's 4. They told me 3, but there's 4. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a fun option, but personally for me, I'll probably just stick with the classic chicken tenders. But this it's not bad. It just tastes like literally what you're eating. Cheddar cheese, pico,
royal guests,
chicken tenders. Ooh, we're finishing at a good time. But yeah, there you go.
We're here at the popcorn stand in the hub by Cinderella Castle, and we're going to be trying one of the new treats that just came out. It's called the Merry Unbirthday Cupcake. Okay, here's a look at the Merry Unbirthday Cupcake. It looks like there's sparkles in the frosting, which is tea infused. There's also some Mickey sprinkles on top with regular sprinkles, and 2 white chocolate medallions on top. So we're gonna give it a try. Okay, so I just cut the cupcake open. I will say right off the bat, the cupcake is very messy. The frosting is starting to melt, and there is a lot of it. The inside is filled with sprinkles, and it is a vanilla cake. So I'm gonna give it a try, and I'll let you know how it is. Okay, we just gave the Merry Unbirthday cupcake a try. I think it's very good. The inside cake is pretty moist. It's vanilla cake. There were a lot of sprinkles inside as well. As far as the frosting goes, it's very sweet. I didn't taste any tea infused frosting. Just tastes like regular buttercream frosting. And besides that, it's a really good treat. I would recommend it, but I definitely can't eat all this frosting, and it melts pretty quickly, so it could be messy. We're here at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. We're going to be trying some of the new 50th anniversary treats that came out. We currently have the Main Street float, and we're going to be trying that. It comes with Barks root beer, vanilla ice cream with whipped cream. I think they put caramel popcorn on top, peanut butter, and chocolate chips. We're going to try it and let you know how it is. Okay, so we just tried some of the Main Street float. It tastes basically just like a regular root beer float with vanilla ice cream. They did put toppings on top. They have the caramel popcorn, the chocolate chips, and peanut butter chips. The only way you can taste them is if you get a spoon and try them. So basically, it's just an average root beer float, nothing special. They did give us a special straw. It's not a paper straw, so that is one added benefit. So it's easier to eat. But for $7.99, I don't know if I would recommend this because you could basically just get a root beer float. We're here at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies. We're going to be trying the new Alien Freeze. The Alien Freeze comes with blue raspberry slush with Dole Whip lime and sugared eyes. It's $6.49. We just got the Alien Freeze from Anti-Gravity's. This treat comes with blue raspberry slush and lime Dole Whip, and also the sugar eyeballs on top. So we'll let you know how it is. Okay, so I just gave this a try. It's actually really, really good. I was very surprised. The Dole Whip is a lime flavor and it's so refreshing. The slushie is a blue raspberry that comes with it, and it tastes really good and super refreshing. And I would definitely recommend this as a treat to get in Magic Kingdom. We're here at the Friar's Nook. We're going to be trying one of the new snacks today. It's called the Devil's Chocolate Mousse Cake. We got the Devil's Chocolate Mousse Cake. It comes with crumbled Devil's Food Cake, chocolate pudding, milk chocolate whipped cream, and chocolate crunch pearls. We're gonna try it and let you know how it is. Okay, I just got done trying the Devil's Chocolate Mousse Cake. It comes with crumbled Devil's Food Cake. The cake was incredibly dry on the bottom. There's also a layer of chocolate pudding that was pretty good. And then there was milk chocolate whipped cream and chocolate crunch pearls on top. Overall, I don't think this is worth the $7.99. It's a cute dessert, but I wouldn't recommend it.
We're on our way to our last new 50th food item that we know of. At Pinocchio Village House. There is a new flatbread, and they do have a new dessert for Small World. It's the baklava, so we're gonna go get those. All right, so we're outside. We have our two new 50th items. This is the chicken, I'm gonna try to say this as best as I can, souvlaki, I believe is how you say it, chicken souvlaki, and I believe these are inspired by Greece, if I'm not mistaken. So this is marinated chicken. It has tomatoes, cucumber, and a tzatziki sauce with, I believe it's just, it doesn't say the type of cheese, but I want to say that's probably like mozzarella or Parmesan. I'll try it and see for sure. But this is the flatbread, and then it's a little warm, so our whipped cream is really struggling, but this is the baklava. Again, I think this is another Greece-inspired dish. It just says it has simple syrup, honey, and walnut flavor with whipped cream, and then right here there is the little, there we go, there is the little Greece, I don't want to say flag, I'm sorry, it's from in Small World, right there. So we're gonna try these and see what they taste like. I'll start with the flatbread. I grabbed a knife. Sometimes these come pre-cut, but this one is not, so I'm gonna cut it. I'll show you the inside. Or the inside, I say maybe a cut piece. me get one with maybe like a little bit more on it. I mean, it cuts fairly easily, I guess. Maybe not. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie. That's okay. So let me put some chicken on here. Okay. Here we go. I'm not sure if that's just not like cooked all the way right there. But we'll try this one and see what it tastes like. Okay, I think we're good. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it seems to be cooked. It's fine. It's probably just the part where the cheese was. You definitely get the red onion, and let me see, there's peppers. Yeah, there's, no, tomato, I'm sorry. Red onion and tomato. I taste the cucumber. Tzatziki's pretty mild. Yeah, the tzatziki's pretty mild. I'm gonna say that's mozzarella cheese, but I'm not like super confident on that. The edges are slightly crispy. The inside is a little bit soft. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's a Pinocchio Village House pizza. I wish maybe the ingredients had been more spread around the pizza instead of kind of just centered on them, because in this bite you only get cheese and chicken, and in this one you only get a little bit of vegetables, but the middle ones are almost overloaded with it. It's not bad. It just kind of tastes almost like a Greek inspired bread. There's not a lot of seasoning here. Most of it you just are tasting the vegetables and the tzatziki on the very end of it. But this one's fine. So I'm gonna eat a few more bites, and then I'm gonna move on to the baklava. All right, we are moving on to our baklava. You can kind of see a lot of the layers right here. I'm gonna cut into it too. This looks really crispy and flaky. I'm actually really excited to try this because this looks like it's gonna be good, but we'll see. Yeah, you can see the top, it's really crispy. Ooh, I hear the crunching. Okay. Now, I am not a connoisseur of baklava, so I might not be the best at telling you how this compares to regular baklava, but it is from, you know, a quick service restaurant, so please keep that in mind. It's really nice and pretty on the inside. A lot of layers. You can see all the interior. It looks pretty. The bottom seems to be a little bit harder than the rest. The bottom was the hardest for me to get through. That's this part right here. The top seems a little bit flakier. Okay. This is really interesting. Again, I don't really eat baklava every day, so I can't tell you necessarily how well this compares to regular traditional baklava, but I have had it before. I will say this one, there's a lot of granulated sugar in here. I don't know if you can see it, but you taste it. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be maybe a little bit more melted, I guess you could say. But you get the granulated sugar for sure in each bite. Like, you can taste it. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that way or not, but that's definitely there. It's very like cinnamony. A lot like cinnamon. Yeah. This tastes just like straight granulated. Sugar. This is just straight brown sugar. So if that's your thing, you might like it. But I don't know. This might be a pass just because of the amount of granulated sugar you get in every bite. Like it's like almost crunchy just from the sugar. But I mean, try it and see if it's something that you might like. Personally, I don't know if I would get this again. But I think it was a really good attempt at baklava. And then obviously again, you have your white chocolate medallion, and then the whipped cream does not hold up here. So with that in mind, I'm gonna bring this back over. I had another piece of this also. Personally, I think these are okay. This is way too much sugar for the heat of the day. Like 2 bites in and I'm done. It's not a bad flavor, but it's just so much granulated sugar. It tastes like raw sugar. This pizza is okay. I just wish they would have maybe spread the ingredients out a little bit more. It's your typical Pinocchio Village House pizza dough. It's nothing to write home about. I would say if you're gonna come here and you want to get something, you can try the pizza as a different option, but again, this is just straight granulated sugar. It almost tastes very similar to like a churro, but just like sugar. That's probably the best way I can describe this, is that it tastes very much like a layered churro. But the sugar intake is way more than a regular churro. So, I mean, I don't know if these are technically our favorite that we've tried so far, but you know, bear that in mind when you try these. All right, so we just finished up at Pinocchio Village House. We just finished this is the last of all of the 50th food that we've tried here. We had the Fritz freeze from Aloha Isle. We had an alien freeze from Anti-Gravities. There's so many. We had the Merry Unbirthday cake from the Main Street Hub. We had, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. We had the Pecos pico tenders from Golden Oak Outpost. The Devil's Food Cup. I don't remember the exact name of it. The Devil's Food Cup from Friar's Nook. Oh, there's more. There's many more. But basically, we're gonna wrap up some of our favorites. Again, we just finished this review and we said, you know, this was okay. Personally, if you're gonna come here, maybe if you have to get a pizza, this one is all right. The favorite that I've had so far has to be probably the Fritz freeze from Aloha Isle. It tastes like a creamsicle, a raspberry and vanilla creamsicle with pineapple juice. It's so good. I highly recommend you stir it and drink it. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend that. The Pecos pico tenders were a really valiant effort at like a Mexican, like maybe like a chicken nacho type thing with the chicken tenders and the cheese, but that kind of fell through. That was probably one of my least favorite things, was the Pecos pico, say that 5 times fast. The Pecos pico tenders. Because it literally just tasted like chicken tenders with cheese and sour cream on top, and it kind of fell a little flat for me, honestly. Another one that we really liked, I believe, was the Alien Freeze. Magic Kingdom Club Eclair, that one fell flat also. I would just go to Amaret's if you're in the mood for an eclair. But, and then this is probably, again, not really one of our favorite options. But we're gonna have full reviews of all of these on the site as well as in this video. And let us know whatever favorite one that you're going to be trying and getting.